uniform, you see.
Everybody's gonna sit on the couch, huh?
We're all gonna
We'll
sit on
fit
the
y'all.
couch.
Somehow.
Right now,
They
the
match.
couch is
Isn't
the
that
place.
cute?
Yeah.
No, we'll put Grandma in the middle and me and Curtis on one side and you down on the other.
Okay.
Either way.
Get it?
Where's that leave Ed?
Yeah.
Now he's got to fit in.
Here, you move down.
You got a brother too, you know.
Go ahead, Ed. It's my wrist.
We could all sit in each other's laps or something like that.
Gonna cover?
Oh my. It's like a press conference.
Did you take a picture with my camera? When...
I bet one boy could grab a camera.
Gee, this is like
This
being in
says
a
I
press
don't need
This
conference.
is like a press conference. Now I know how those people feel.
Where were you on What's your name? Where?
Okay.
Each
Well, you on the day of.
have to have some comment.
Oh, wave, y'all.
Yeah.
Because
Wait.
Rita's camera had sound. I forgot about
We all
that.
like idiots.
Probably look like a still.
You can each tell how old you are.
Y'all want to say witty things?
21.
You don't put
Comment.
Cut that out, did my hand slipped over.
that much money into a camera to have everybody.
Freeze. To the kitchen.
Big flash.
Too bad Eddie's not here.
That's right.
Steve, you got it. That's what I mean. You're not using
Yeah,
that.
no, it's a try today.
Right, would you take another?
Get
If you
them all
pull that
in.
in, it'll be wide angle.
Or come over here, Betty. You can fit them all.
It's not wide
I
angle.
fit them all. In. Here. Over there.
Lynette, but Lynette has lenses. Lynette.
What?
Take a wide angle picture.
Don't.
So quiet.
Here we go.
And the camera's rolling. Y'all could say something to Rita.
Thank you for bringing
Make
the
some
camera.
comment.
Making us history.
You gonna sell copies of this, or?
Yes.
That's why she's filming it.
Blackmail us with it.
Yeah.
Come on in here.
Oh, yeah?
It's great call face now.
You need to watch some happen. You need to
Park it.
Cuts. I didn't know that.
She is
All right. Okay.
How can I take a picture of all of us together?
We're eating.
Naomi.
What are we supposed to do?
Well, all of us together, cousins.
How are we gonna do this? We can move the table for y'all.
Put a second.
We're not gonna fit on this couch.
I'll sit on the
Well, pull
floor.
that end out. No, I'll sit on the floor.
Well, Rita and I.
That way.
Oh, now.
Yeah, but see,
Excuse me.
are you getting to the part of the youngest?
Yeah, Rita.
So let me sit on your foot. It'll never be the same.
I'm young. I'm
What's the youngest one?
See, this way the biggest part of me is down.
Are we going by age? Well, there may be one less of us if she
Y'all gonna have to get friendlier now.
Oh, wait, let me
Do it,
see
huh?
my feet
We're
now.
being as congenial as possible.
Yeah, put it up.
What?
Now look over here.
Wait.
I
don't know who's doing it.
Over here now, look over here.
Can we all turn this way?
Right,
To the left.
Now we're.
like that way.
It didn't
Then
flash.
flash. You got the flash on?
Have to do that one again.
This thing belongs to you.
I know, it's a flash on. Look, it's a flash, no. See,
That
it
one
says
did.
flash on. See the on off?
Yours did, Kathy, believe me.
Trying out.
Kathy.
It is now.
Oh, okay. No, you might not have needed it. It said before you didn't need it. God, I hate all
Fire
this.
one.
There you go. Yep, okay.
Back over here.
Yes, it did.
I didn't get one of ours, will you please?
Got you, James.
It's not Jace. Jason.
You not like that commercial zoom up and back, you know?
Get the whole gang here. Everybody wave.
Wait,
Hi.
Say hi, Mom.
What's That's a commercial.
What a director.
Hi, Mama.
Thank you, Mary.
Are we done?
Wait, it didn't do
We're done,
nothing.
aren't we?
You have to
This is
hold
the
it
end,
down.
isn't it?
Hold it down.
We're done.
I love
The end.
There we go.
Sign
Smile,
that.
Like they do at the football game.
Are you filming? Or?
Yeah.
That's enough, Steve.
Wait, I want to get Jace.
It's like the lens cap on that thing.
I have to always be on your good behavior. You never know when I'm filming.
Behavior, I need to lose 30 pounds. I don't want to be recorded through posterity.
Are you gonna send this to
You
Walt
also gotta be
Disney or
careful what
something?
you say.
Every place you
There's
smile,
always not going to go on record as saying I'm not thrilled.
that's right. I'm happy with it, didn't
Are you zooming?
Supposed to work out.
I get it now. She's sending this to Walt Disney.
Sister,
Okay,
somebody did when they were
Hang on just a minute.
When the house
younger.
burned.
Did you remember?
Make sure I
Yeah,
get
tell them about when your house burned.
When the house burned, when y'all were
Tell us
there.
about that.
Yeah, that's a great story.
It
Y'all
is
moved
now.
into a barn and put
Dorothy, I can remember that she told me what to do before she was 2 years old, and I usually
I'm not surprised.
I usually did it too. Not because I wanted to, usually because I was scared not to.
She could get by.
Yes, she started early too. And you can just turn that off. I really don't know the story. That's the truth.
Okay, well tell them the truth. Here, I'll sit over here and you can just tell it to me. I remember you telling me about that.
I just told you about that
It's been years ago that you told me about that.
76-year-old android out there that my daddy brought home when I was 6 years old. And he grunted as he unloaded it, and I laughed. And he said, "It's heavy." It wasn't very big. And I said, "I could pick that up." And he said, "I bet you the biggest pig in that pen you can." I did. It wasn't easy. That was a long time ago.
Did he give you
So
the
did you
pig?
get the pig?
Yeah, oh yes, I got the pig.
Well, what did you do with him? Did you have a name or?
If it did, I don't remember.
No.
But I probably saw that it got, they didn't get neglected, you know, always bossy.
You named
That's
her
never
chickens,
changed.
didn't you? Didn't she used to
Has
name her
it?
chickens?
Mm,
Are you scared to say? Are you afraid to say yes? I didn't think so.
hey, when did you meet Grandpa?
Where did I meet Grandpa? When I was about, 15, before I was 16 years old, I went to spend the weekend with my girlfriend, and he had come up there to see her older sister.
Oh, is that right?
Yeah, that's right. And he was a goner from the start. He didn't know it, but I did.
Oh, really? As soon as you first saw him, you had him knew.
Oh, sure. Well, didn't you know it works that way?
Mm.
Don't tell me that. I bet Jim does.
So did y'all go to some kind of? Did y'all go to some kind of barn dances, or what y'all used to do?
Oh, well,
Did he ask you out
yes,
for a date or something, or?
well, we made pictures that Sunday. It was Easter. Easter. April was always kind of a special month. That's about all. As I said, he was a goner from the start. He didn't know it, but I did.
Well, how long after that was it before y'all got married? How long did you
Oh,
get married?
it was over a year and a half.
Oh, well, what kind of stuff happened? Were you going out with him and y'all were going to dances when you decided to get married, or?
Oh, we saw each other occasionally. He'd come up to visit these folks. He lived down here. I lived what seems like a long ways off then. It wasn't very far.
He told me he used to stay
What,
at your.
dear?
He told me he used to stay at your house till your dad told him to leave, and then he'd let the horse take him home because he'd sleep in the carriage.
Oh, I don't remember that thing.
Did you ever go riding with him in his carriage? Didn't he have a
We
buggy
had
or
a
something?
buggy, of course we had a buggy. He had a buggy,
Did it have a little top on it and everything?
yes.
What was your first car like y'all got?
Our first car?
Ah,
Oh, what did they have in them days? Model Ts.
you had a Model T? How old were y'all?
No,
when
I
y'all
think
got
the
that?
first car we had was a Model A.
We heard it was getting bad out there.
Did you buy it brand new in Rockdale or?
No, it was a while before we got to a new. Yeah, that's a time. That's enough of that reading.
I want to know what it was like when you went to school. What was your schooling like?
Yeah, that ought to be
Van,
good.
in school,
Yes.
well, it was a lot of fun in a way, but we worked at it.
Was it like a one-room schoolhouse?
No, we had it was a two-room school.
Oh, a two-room.
Yeah.
Who was your teacher?
Well, Miss Claudia Casey is the one that I remember about the best, but one of the last teachers I had is up here in the nursing home now.
Is that right?
She was 19 years old when I was 16.
Did you learn a lot? They teach you, what all did they teach? I know they taught you math because you're real good with doing numbers and stuff, but what other kind of stuff did they teach you?
She was a good teacher. And I worked.
Would your brothers and sisters go with you? Were they
My
in the same
brothers and
school?
sisters, I had two little sisters. Real funny thing. I had the same color hair I got now.
Mm-hmm.
One of them was blonde, the other one was a redhead.
Is that right?
Uh-huh.
But did y'all used to walk to school or?
Oh yeah, it was just about a mile.
And where were you living when this was?
Of Tracy, about I think 9 miles north of Rockdale.
So how many grades did you go to when you were at school?
I finished the 10th. That was it.
What
The
did
other
they have?
sisters, they didn't go as high as you did?
That's you had to go board in town.
But most of them
Besides-
didn't finish, did they? I mean, they didn't go as high as 10th grade though, did they? Not all of them.
No, a lot of people just dropped out.
No, I mean your sisters.
Oh,
Did,
I don't even remember.
we were wondering about that, how far, like mom went and sister.
Well, they had moved at that time into a different area, and it was a different. We had real good teachers. We had real good schools, country schools up there. And I think it made a whole lot of difference. Don't you think it did, Jim? That the area where you went to school, you've had. I guess you had to get. And you probably still do, the students' interest first. If they're not interested, well, it's an uphill battle, is that
You're
right?
right. You can only do so much with them.
And that's right, then they've got to do it.
When you were growing up, did you have to work in the field? What was it like when you were growing up, when you were young?
You worked. Everybody worked. There wasn't any boys in our family. My only brother wasn't quite 3 years old when I got married. So he didn't do much work while I was gone. We helped our dad do whatever he did.
Your dad mostly farm?
Well, he had dairy cattle. And I was such a slow milker on it. We had milk by hand. But I was such a slow milker until my mother saw to it that I didn't milk. That wasn't good for the cows. Well, hi there.
Hi there.
Tell us about when your house burned.
Oh, let's don't think about when the house burned. All I remember, it was just gone. And it took quite a while to get it back because we had put just about everything into it for a while. for several years, to tell the truth.
Weren't you out working in the garden when it?
Well, working in a garden is not really work. I enjoy that. You know this fellow right here?
Yeah, I know.
It's good seeing.
This over here, Jim Corbett, Eddie Carnegie, Billy and Curtis's oldest.
Oh, okay.
And this is the house.
Yeah.
Well, I drive like a grandma. We do 20 miles an hour.